We've had lots of babies on the farm, so enjoy this one. We'll start with Mary the goat. Girl. Girl, and she's chocolate. And a little boy. He's super friendly already. They're big babies. Weeks later, Ruby was approaching her due date, and I could tell she was getting really close. Well, this is one sign that Ruby could be in labor. I can't feel her ligaments, and you can almost tell. On a goat, there's a pair of ligaments that run in a V shape towards the end of their tail, and if you feel that, you can tell whether they have moved down to assist with the birthing process. That means they're in labor. This is a little boy, and he is blue-eyed and pulled. And this is a little boy, and he is cool looking to me. He is blue-eyed and horned. She's never had one that color. He's kind of cool. Still plenty of alfalfa over here, and Katniss isn't eating it. Maybe there's not plenty, but there's some. Hopefully we will have lambs tomorrow, Katniss. Belle and Rue, my other two ewes, are freaking out because Katniss is missing, and I see her in here. Now that 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞 is gone, Katniss is the leader of the flock, so when she's not there, those two girls freak out. I really thought she was about to lamb here. I waited hours and kept checking on her, but there's no way I could have stayed because the dogs were home and Derek was out of town at the time, so I had to be home. Okay, once again, I'm using the baby monitor. And it's windy outside, so that's why it's jumping. Alright, just a little update. Yesterday, I let the other two sheep in, and Katniss started acting like she wasn't even in labor. Today, I see these two girls and Katniss, and I don't see any babies. Seriously? I'm sorry, girlie. Do you feel like crap? See here, she's even lower than yesterday. I feel so bad for her. She does not feel good. She's still eating though, which is good. Hey, well, here she is out grazing again. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe she just doesn't feel good and that's why she's kind of isolated herself. I don't know. But I'm getting tired of waiting. It's about freaking time, Katniss. I just see one. What happened to the other one we talked about? Hello. Hi, baby. Oh, you just had. Oh, it's a boy. You had a boy. That's okay, though. But it's pretty cute. She just had him. He's pretty wet. Belle. She's pawing at me. Babies make Katniss even more vocal, but it's time for them to eat. You're gonna rip my jeans doing that. Well, that won't be the only lamb we have. He's just gonna be by himself for a while. Hi, baby. Well, I'm super happy that she already had her baby. He was born this morning. He's a boy, so he'll be 𝐥𝐤𝐤. I'm kind of disappointed she didn't have more than one, though. I wanted him to have somebody to play with. The other lambs won't be here for about a month or more. I don't know the dates on them. So she's being good and staying with her baby. She's been out just outside the gate to graze a couple times, so I'm gonna get them some hay. But he's healthy, and for a couple of days he'll be a little sleepy, and then he'll be out jumping and running. I hope he stays sweet. It looks like he's smiling. Okay, Mama's getting mad. Rooney is due on Wednesday. Today's Sunday, so I'm going to go ahead and put in her nesting box today. First, we've got to get this filled. I just cleaned out their house, and we've got to get this filled with shavings and some straw. I forgot what my rabbit lady said to put in here. I'm sure it was some hay that I don't have. I looked online, and this is what most people do, is put shavings in first, and then put orchard grass or some kind of other hay in there. So I'm either going to use our Bermuda hay or some straw, but I don't know yet. The Bermuda hay would have the longer fibers so they can really make their nest. So I'll probably do that. We're in the 60s and 70s with lows into the 40s and maybe high 30s, so they should be warm enough. Okay, back with the hay. Now she's gonna make this how she wants it. So I'm just gonna put it back here. I'm gonna give her this box. Oh goodness. I think I'm gonna take her resting spot out. This is gonna take up most of the bin. Okay. And a little bit extra if she wants it. All right. Cross your fingers. Rooney made a little nest. We just got 2 inches of rain, and I swear yesterday was the 3rd or 4th time we've worked on this roof, and it's still raining in here, so I'm probably gonna put the tarp on, I guess. We're not supposed to have rain for a while, but before it rains while we have babies, I'll have to get a tarp on. She's due Thursday. Sophia's got a box, but she hadn't done anything yet. Shortly after, she put a bunch of hair in there, and the next day I found this. And then there's some hair. Okay, they're probably cold. Look at their ears. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And before you say it, they're bigger in the camera than they are in real life. Oh my gosh. Rooney, I wouldn't expect her to build this nest without being pregnant. But I don't know why she hasn't delivered if she is in fact pregnant. So I may put her in with John today. Rooney is now like 3 or 4 days late, so I put them back together. Are still not open yet. Look at those noses. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good job, Mama. It's graduation day for these sweet chickens, so they're going to be able to get on the grass and be in the sunshine today. The forecast is in the 70s and 80s with lows in the 50s, so I think they'll be okay. No rain on the forecast yet, but that is something you have to watch out with meat chickens. Because they don't have a ton of feathers, they can easily get too wet and cold and die from that. Like most of the country probably, we're kind of unpredictable from year to year in spring. Sometimes we have a monsoon of rain and sometimes we don't get much. In my experience, I've had bad luck with putting them outside for the first time when it's rainy. So I held off and kept them in this brooder longer than I normally would, but there's only 20 in there. And these are my neighbor's chickens, so they're going to his farm. It's also spring and we're starting our spring cleaning, so let's get some of that done. I have the second turkey tractor, and normally I keep one of the males in here during breeding season, but it's a pain to move these around, so I'm going to take it apart. This pen is now 5 years old. It used to be a really long pen with the other turkey pen that I actually keep the turkeys in right now, and the wind picked it up and blew it in half, and there were turkeys everywhere. I'm sure maybe these are really good pens if you can get the wheels right and everything. We were afraid of predators, so we put it really low to the ground, and it's never moved well. But now we can use these expensive cattle panels for some trees that I need to protect from the cows. We're still putting boards on the corrals to make sure the cows don't get out anywhere, but so far it's been pretty functional again. And you can't have pigs without projects because they mess up everything. This one is actually caused by the water. The second stock tank is overflowing and it makes this river through the pig pens, and this one is easily 3.5 foot deep. We're having to fix the fence before we bring in the next set of sows so they can get bred by the males that we want them to be bred by, not just by 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, who is a very good breeder, but he doesn't need to be everybody's daddy. Okay, we just hammered these in with
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞,
heavy mallet.
you're gonna get caught up in that.
He already is, his leg's in it. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞.
Back up.
This is as much affection as I've ever had from this pig. Building inspectors. No. No.
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, put you up, please. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, come on.
He looks huge next to you because you're in that pit. My PPs. This is why you get them. Speaking of making piglets, Helga here is due on the 19th, so it won't be long till we have baby piglets again. And she is looking large and in charge. Linus is on the wrong side of the fence again, so I'm hoping and praying that I don't get stuck in the mud driving up here to give them some range cubes so he'll get out through the only gate we have over here when she's leading the way. Feed him right here. It doesn't seem too soggy now, Laurel. Oh, coming right to me because I got the bag in my hand. Come on. Come on. Well, that worked out. There he goes. Now what part of the fence he's getting through, we have no idea because I already fixed the last place he got through. The panel's fine. I don't know how he got through. Unless he's getting through some pieces like that. I just got him through. I fed the herd over here. Guess I'll be walking the fence line again to see where he got out. Again. I've spent a lot of time in the garden. If you haven't noticed, my videos have kind of been going like 2-week update video on the farm, and then a garden video, and then on Wednesdays I do some kind of kitchen work like recipes or something like that. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see all of this. I will be planning out probably today. It's just spring all over the place. So make sure you're subscribed and give this video a like. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I upload Wednesdays and Sundays, and you can keep watching us grow our farm. Have a good one.